Welcome back, everyone. Today we are making shepherd's pie. So start off by heating your pan, then add in a 1/4 pound of ground beef. At this point, add in a teaspoon of olive oil and just let it cook until the meat changes its color. At this point, add in your onion and your garlic cloves. And just stir everything up and let the onions soften, and then we will add the spices. You will notice that the meat is sticking to the bottom of the pan, but that will give off a really nice flavor, so just trust the process. Now add in 1 teaspoon of chicken powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of dried parsley, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Now let all these spices incorporate for a few minutes before we move on to the next step. Now add in 1 tablespoon of butter in the center, then add in around 3 teaspoons of all-purpose flour and just mix everything up until it all looks well combined. Then go ahead and add in 2 cups of water. So water will allow all the scrapes on the bottom of the pan to come off and just get combined with the flavors, and it will also thicken because we've added the all-purpose flour. After combining all the water, just let it simmer on low heat for around 5 to 10 minutes until it looks something like this. At this point, the gravy has thickened. We are going to add in peas and carrots, and we're going to add about 6 ounces. And just mix everything up and let it simmer. While the gravy is still cooking, we are going to prepare for the mashed potatoes. So chop up 4 large potatoes and boil them first, and then we will add the other ingredients. So now the potatoes have been boiled. Add in 3 to 4 tablespoons of butter, a 1/4 cup of cream cheese, a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, 1 teaspoon of parsley, half a tablespoon of garlic powder, and salt and pepper to taste. At this point, stir everything up And while you're mixing the mashed potatoes, add in about 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream so that the consistency is nice and smooth. It's now time to layer the potatoes on the top and bake. So we're going to mixture in the same pan and just layer the mashed potatoes on top and just let it bake until it's golden brown. So just use a fork to even out the mashed potatoes, and this will help golden brown the potatoes really well. Now let it bake in the preheated oven at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. Here is your final product. The shepherd's pie is ready.